An articulated lorry belonging to Boa PLC, registration number BCT 1C023 at about 10:30 a.m. today was involved in an accident along Abuja-Lokoja-Okene Express Road. According to the driver of the truck, Mr. John Matthew, who sustained minor injuries, said he was on his way from Kano to Benin, Edo State, before the accident occurred.
One of our vehicles that fell into pit. So I was about to match brake. Immediately I matched brake. Yes, I will swap me. Let's just see myself.
The truck had 6 passengers, 2 females and 4 males, who sustained different degrees of injury and one in a critical condition. The Chief of Staff to the Governor of Kogi State, Mr. Onoja, who was an eyewitness and evacuated the victim to Specialist Hospital Lokoja, has this to say.
It's 10:30 this morning to 11. I was on my way to Zone 8 junction. I saw one of these cement trucks, trailers. I think specifically it was that of Boa Cement. It just overtook my vehicle. The next thing I sighted was the truck was already veering and there was a loss of control right in front of us. And then they started somersaulting into the valley-like axis on your right. Rolled for like 3 times before it eventually came back to the normal position, that's tire firmly on the ground. And immediately I got there, I told my people we parked, and we're about the first to get to the scene because they were just right in front of us. So we got into the bush and began to bring the people that were in the vehicle. What I found so amazing was there were about 4, I call them children, in that truck, and that was really what got us really out. We got the children out. Some were already very bruised, some fractured. The driver also with pain, and another young man who probably most of his bones were already fractured and they were already leaving his body. He was gasping, but we noticed that there was still breath. So what we did was I had to stop another vehicle on the other side of the road, and luckily it was someone I knew. So I said, move these 2 other guys who are terribly injured that came out of the truck first, move them straight to Federal Medical Center, and then the 2 children, one injuries on the leg. There was the youngest amongst them she was just crying, but clearly from physical assessment nothing was wrong with her, but you never can tell. There could be internal bleeding and all that. So we put them in my own vehicle, and their father or their uncle and the guy who really was critical at the back of the truck, and I allowed my driver to quickly take them to Kogi State Specialist Hospital for immediate attention.